Not so long ago, Teklik made a video on how and why he moved to his parents' house. He argued that despite the fact that you may be called a loser by doing so, it would be one of the smartest moves of your life. I want to give you my thought for all of you who can't afford to live with their parents, and why there might be a smarter alternative. In my case, moving to my parents' house is not an option. Despite the fact that I love my father, we barely can stand more than a few days in the same home before we start to disagree on everything. So what to do with the expensive rents, the price of housing increasing exponentially? Two words.
Market arbitrage.
Market arbitrage is the concept of profiting from the unbalance of two markets by moving goods from one market to another. Suppose we have two markets. One where people buy and sell apples at $1 units, and another where people buy and sell apples at 10 cents the unit. The common sense tells you that you should buy some of the apple from the second market at 10 cents and go to sell them to the first market at $1. Such markets do not only exist, but they can be found everywhere for people who can take the time to open their eyes. Of course, it's not that easy. Maybe these two apple markets are far from each other, and you will need to transport the apples from China to North America in order to execute the transaction. The cost of transport could add up and eat all the margin, making the transaction worthless. So you need to be careful and really think first of why there is such a discrepancy between these two markets. So what would be an alternative to living with your parents?
Real estate arbitrage. Or put it more simply, you can profit of the open borders to move to an expensive country where you can work remotely.
You may have noticed that I have been living in Ukraine for quite some time. I rent a two-room flat on the 90th floor for €400 a month. And it's 100 meters from the metro station and close by foot to two big commercial centers. Here, a very good restaurant for two costs around $30. Fresh fruits and vegetables are so affordable that I do not even look at the price anymore. I choose East Europe, but you doesn't have to stop here. Asia have many places a lot warmer and even less expensive. You can also consider Middle East or South America. This is not the choice that is lacking. After all, you get to live some funny events like a wildfire in Chernobyl's forest with radioactive ashes? Oh no, it's fine. The ashes are not supposed radioactive. Are you one of these few people who have the gut to move out of their comfort zone and travel the world? Let me know if you ever thought traveling the world down in the comments. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.